Hi, Deanndria here and welcome back to my channel. So today's workout is just a classical Pilates mat sequence, helping you to fire your core and work your spine in all different directions. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. We will begin our workout at the back of our mat. Go ahead and line yourself up, separate your feet hips distance apart, and take a big stretch up towards the ceiling. Reaching up, take a glance up. And as you release your arms, curl chin to chest, soften your knees and roll all the way down, good. And again, roll all the way up. Take one more big stretch up, waking up the body. And then chin to chest, take your time and roll all the way down. Walk yourself out on your mat. And just one little prep exercise, line up your hands directly underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and round your back to the ceiling. Press your ribs up high. Think of really spreading your fingertips out and pushing through your full palm, and then release, extend and open the chest. And again, tuck the tail under, press through straight arms, lift up through the waist, use the breath. And then release, look forward, extend and open the chest. One more, and round up, abdominals hollow out, press through your arms, lift the waist, and release, extend and open up. All right, from there, come to a seated position on your mat. Place your feet down, hands behind your thighs, and then slowly roll all the way back. Once you're down, bring your legs into tabletop position, so we got knees over the hips. Your arms are stretched out long by your side. As you curl chin to chest, lift up, and start pumping those arms for the 100. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale all the air out. If you're ready, extend your legs out to straight, staying curled. Full breath in. Exhale and lift. So we want to create a fire underneath those arms. And remember, it's called the 100. It's 100 pumps. In for 5, exhale out for 5 counts, more or less. Most important part is that you are breathing. Continue pumping those arms. Maybe you lift up another inch, maybe you drop your legs a few more inches, use the breath. Quick pumps. You got 2 sets left, you can do this. Maybe you pump your arms a little bit quicker, lift a little bit higher. Last set. Finish by holding it right there. Bend the knees in and rest your head down. All right, extend your legs out to straight. I'm going into a full roll-up. If you feel better just doing a half roll-up, that's an option too. But arms reach up. We're going to have our legs slightly apart. And then inhale, lift your head, curl head, neck, and shoulders up. And as you anchor your legs, work to curl all the way up for that first roll-up. Bend forward. Now as you stretch forward, feel your waist pull back. And then slowly roll down. Legs stay anchored, curl the tail under, and roll all the way back down. And again, inhale, lift the head, bend the spine, curl. Second one's always a little bit easier. And start to roll back. Shoulders glide away from the ears, legs stay long, roll all the way down. Let's do 2 more a little bit quicker. Here we go. Bring it up. Curl and reach, and back, and lower. Again, up, curl, and reach. I know I said 2, we're gonna do 1 more, let's do it. And bring it up, bend and reach, and back, and rest your head down, good. From there, draw your right leg into your chest. Go ahead and pull the knee in, feel that hip stretch. And then hands behind the thighs, stretch the leg up to the ceiling. Let's go ahead and point the toes on this leg, right, on this foot. Opposite leg reaching long, maybe flex that foot. Let go of the leg, proud open chest, and single leg circle. Reach across, leading with that inner thigh, around and lift. And 2, reach over, around and up, and press, around and lift. 2 more. Think of drawing a circle on the ceiling. And then change direction. So open the leg a bit to the side, go down across and up. Hips are nice and stable on the mat as you draw these circles. 2, and 1. As you come up, flex that foot and lower the leg with control. All right, other side. So draw the knee into your chest first. Give it a little squeeze. Hands behind the thighs. Stretch the leg up, opening that hamstring. I'm going to do a little scoot of my hips to square them off. All right, leg is long. Here we go with those circles. Across, around, and up for 5. Arms pressing down. 4. Nice long leg here. 2. And 1. Change direction. So as you draw the circles, you feel your shoulders connected to the mat, the back of your ribs and your hips. And 2. And 1. Flex the foot, lower the leg with control. We're going to do a roll up to come up. Arms float up. Inhale, lift your head, bend the spine, and curl yourself all the way up. Then from here, draw your hips forward towards your heels for rolling like a ball. Now, rolling like a ball, we can go with hands on the ankles, dive the head in, and make yourself into a ball shape. If that's too much, just open it up. You can do hands under the thighs, okay? But otherwise, find the smallest ball that you can find. Head between the knees, elbows out. And then inhale, rock it back. Exhale, rock yourself up, balance at the top. Inhale, take it back, stay in that ball shape. Exhale and lift. Good, and back and up. So you're trying to take the momentum out of it and stay into that curled position. 2 more. Last one, and then we're gonna balance at the top and pause. Hold it right there. Lift the feet up, okay? And then from here, shift both hands over to the right shin, the right knee, and extend the opposite leg out. Now I'm gonna push down on my shin and resist rolling back, stopping at the tips of my shoulder blades. Then I'm still gonna push into this leg. Can you roll it up? Let's see. Curl head, neck, and shoulders, push into the shin, and come up. Change legs, try it on the other side. So push down into the shin, resist, rolling your way back. Deep breath in. Exhale, start to curl yourself up on that side. Let's go back to the first leg. Roll all the way down, stay there. So we're at the tips of our shoulder blades curled up. Change legs for 8, 7. So this is called single leg stretch. 1 leg in, 1 leg out. 3, 2. Now bring both knees in. Try to stay curled if you can. Double leg stretch. Arms float back to frame the head. Legs reach out to 45 degrees. Circle the arms, hug the knees in. And again, inhale, reach out. Exhale, pull it in. Again, inhale, lengthen away. Exhale, pull it in. Last 2. And last 1. And bring it in. Go ahead and rest your head just for a second. Maybe give the neck a little stretch side to side. But let's get right back into it. So head goes up, legs go up, but make sure your hips are weighted on the mat, okay? Scissors, pull the right leg in as the other leg drops. Give it a second pull for a deeper stretch, straightening that knee, and then change sides. So it's a pull, pull, change. Make sure you're not pulling on your knee, but either above it or below it. And pull, pull, switch. Hips stay down as the leg comes towards you. 1 more each side. And then shoot both legs up, hands on the back of the head. You got this. Let's do lower lift. Glue your legs together, lower down just an inch, drag up an inch. We're gonna keep it small. Lower, deepen the lower abs and lift, right? Sometimes we go so low, we lose the movement into our hips and our back. Let's keep it in those lower abs. You have 2 more. Last one. Bend your knees, but we're not gonna rest yet. Twist your upper body to the right, shoot out your left leg and pause. Elbows wide. Then lift up through the center, go to the other side, hips weighted. And then lift up through center, go to the other side. And then lift and twist a little bit quicker for 4, 4, 3, 3. And last set, and rest it down. Lower your feet and take a twist. Let your knees fall one way, and then look the opposite way, stretch. And then go ahead and twist the other way. Heavy legs, look over your shoulder. All right, from there, hug your knees into your chest, rock yourself up to seated. Scoot your hips back, separate your legs a little bit wider on the mat. Arms go out to a T. Now, in this position, you want to be stacked over your hips really well. So if your hamstrings or hips are tight, maybe bend your knees so you can get up nice and tall, okay? So whatever works for you today. Arms to a T, Twist your upper body one way and then slide forward and reach out past your ankle. Now the opposite palm presses back, and I'm looking at that arm. See if you can dive forward more into the stretch, but also feel your abs pull in. Then bring it up and then unwind. Other side, twist first, then slide forward, anchoring through your hips. Maybe go into a deeper twist as you continue to slide forward. Bring it up and unwind. Other side, twist, slide forward, reach, abdominals in. Up and unwind. So you always come up in the twist, right? So you're still working the waist until it's time to go the other side. Last set, right and left. Neck moves with the spine, last one. And unwind, release your arms. Okay, I'm gonna spin my legs behind me and come onto my stomach, working on a little extension here for Swan. So lying down in your abdominals, legs apart, and then I have my hands slightly in front of my shoulders, elbows back. Nice long neck, and then draw your shoulder blades back, taking your gaze forward, extend and lift up. Now I'm just lifting up to the point where my back is doing the work. My hands are not really doing the force here, and then lengthen and lower back down. And again, extend, drag the chest forward, open up the chest and lift. Back muscles working, and lengthen and lower. We're gonna add on. Go ahead and extend and lift up, then float your hands off the mat, trying to keep your legs down. Hold it there. Work that space together between your shoulder blades for 4. Open the chest, 3, 2, and lower down. Let's try that again, okay? So drag the chest forward, lift up, neck long, float the hands off the mat for 4, 3, 2, and lower it all down. Push into your palms back to a child's pose for a second. Stretch out your lower back. Arms reaching long. Breathing here. And then we're stretching ourselves out and lying down on our right side. All right, so I'm lining myself up with the back edge of the mat. Okay, shoulders and hips in line, and then lifting my feet to go to the front corner. Top hand presses down for now. Waist is lifted away from the mat. I want to lift this top leg up and stretches out as long as it'll go from my hip. Then flex the foot for forward kick, front and back kick. And then point, kick back. Flex, kick forward. Can you bring it all the way in front of your navel? Point and reach back. So you're trying to keep this upper body nice and stable as you're moving through that top leg. And inhale, exhale, reach. Now if you want to advance it, you can take the opposite hand onto the back of your head and try to stay stacked. Last 2. And last 1. Now moving into a nice big circle. Kick this front leg forward to begin with. Point the toes, bring it up, 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 up. Stretch it back behind you and down. And again, kick forward. Try to keep your gaze forward. We tend to look at our feet. And 2 more. Breathing in. Exhale the second half as you bring it down. Last one, front. Bring it up, reach it back. Let's reverse it, okay? Take it back, bring it all the way up and around. And 2, so work the range you can work today. And the hand can go on the mat too. Good, last one. And bring it down. Okay, rest your head down on your arm and then lift the top leg up now. Bring the bottom leg up to meet it using your inner thighs. Draw those abs in, lower both legs down. Again, top leg up, bottom leg up, draw those legs together. Lower with control. 2 more, bring it up, up, hold. And down, last one, up, up, hold it for 4, 3, 2, rest it down. All right, let's press up and go to the other side. All right, line up with the back edge, head in the hand to begin with if you're okay with that, and then feet to the front corner. Neck is long, spine is long, top leg up, and let's kick forward. Point, reach back. So it's important to keep your shoulder blades stacked. The hips are primarily stacked, but you know, there's a little bit of movement here that happens when you kick back. That's okay, you can honor that. And reach. Hand on the head if you did on the other side. Give it a try here maybe. Good. 3 more. Bottom leg pressing down. 2. And 1. Let's flow into that first circle, okay? So kick forward, bring it up, reach it back and down. That's 1. And 2. Lift, press back. All right, 2 more. Feeling those hips work a little here. All right, last one. And reverse it. Here we go. Kick it back, bring it all the way up, circle around for 4. Abdominals in for support for sure here. Last 2. Nice warm hips. Last one. And bring it down. Rest your head down, bottom hand, top hand down. All right, lift the top leg. Bring the bottom leg up to meet it, draw those together, lower back down. Again, top leg, bottom leg lifts, hold, and lower. You got 2 more. Top, bottom, hold, zip up those inner thighs, and down. Last one, bring it up, up, hold for 4, 3, 2, rest it down. Yes, all right, from here, press yourself up, and we're coming onto hands and knees, okay? Then lower yourself down to your forearms, so an elbow underneath the shoulder on both sides. Go ahead and clasp the hands together for a moment here. Abdominals in, and then walk yourself back and find a nice solid plank. So abdominals engage. We want shoulders over elbows, hold. 3, 2, from here pike your hips up. Take it back into the plank, drawing those abdominals in, hips down, hold for 4, 3, 2, pike it back up. Drag it forward, you got 2 more, let's do it. Hold for 4, 3, 2, pike those hips up, you got this. Last one, drag it forward for 4, 3, 2. Now this time pike your hips, press up onto one hand, press up onto the second hand, take downward dog. Pedal it out for a second, and then walk your hands back towards your feet. Soften your knees, heavy head, just take a little hang. You can grab opposite elbows, heavy head, and then release your arms down. Lift up through your waist, control your roll up to the top, and bring yourself to center on the mat. Take a big stretch up overhead, and side bend over. I like to pull the wrists, opening the waist. And up, then other side, grab the wrist, side stretch over. And let's end with one big stretch up through the center. And release your arms down. Nice job. Thank you for joining me today on the mat. And of course, if there's anything that you would like to see, please be sure to leave a comment. You know, share the video with somebody that might be interested in doing these workouts with you. And of course, subscribe and hit the bell so you know the next time another workout is here. All right, so thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time on the mat. I'm Deanndria. Bye-bye.